The agenda. What's going on, y'all? My name is Vernon Lane.
Yeah, and I'm HollyWeird.
And this is the agenda. So we want to take some time, me and Ade, to really break down the show for y'all, just to give y'all a quick overview of what you guys are going to expect to hear on the Agenda podcast. Hey, man, go ahead and give them a rundown, man, of what the agenda is going to be about, man.
Okay, the agenda is about black unity, about black economic freedom, black power, black freedom, black liberation. That's basically it.
Yeah. And, you know, so this is going to further, more further with that, man. You know, man, we delivering y'all unbiased information, man. Like, this ain't no left, right. This is in the middle. This is black. You know what I'm saying? Ain't red, blue. This is black. Any type of weekly news, any type of real updates that's coming up in the world that, you know what I'm saying, we really going to digest and really unpack for y'all. We going to make sure we give y'all the facts, and we going to break it down for y'all. And most importantly, we going to come up with solutions, because that's the thing. Everybody want to talk about what's going on left, right, and don't nobody have no solutions. So we coming up with solutions on how you, as a black man, as a black woman, can benefit from what we finna talk about.
I just like to say that this is not anti-anybody. This is just pro-black.
Not at all. Not at all.
We love everybody, but we love black people even more.
Exactly. This ain't nothing racial, you know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about, you know, black power, black supremacy, none of that, you know what I'm saying? We just keep it in 100. And you know what I'm saying? That's what's missing in the world nowadays, man. Not a lot of people keep it in 100, man. We going raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? So
Our issues, our solutions.
Facts, plain and simple.
Okay, so I'm out there on Diwali. I'm from the Bay Area, born and raised. I moved around a lot. I'm into a lot of shit online. I do a lot of self-training, self-help type shit. I'm just into being economically free, not working for anybody, unless it's another black man or black woman or myself, because I'm black. You know, I'm 30 years old. Yeah.
All right, for sure. And just a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Vernon Lane. I'm from Richmond, California. You know, I am an entrepreneur. I'm involved in many different things when it comes to investing, any type of finance. I'm a life insurance agent. I'm a real estate investor. And man, I just got my newfound profession that I just really pretty much started getting into last week, business consulting. You know what I'm saying? Word to my boy Raven, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, you know, we really is invested and really is in a lot of things, man. So this is what y'all gonna expect to get from us. Also with the agenda, man, you know what I'm saying, is, you know, how we as black people can be financially literate, you know what I'm saying, and just achieving, you know what I'm saying, a real economic status. You feel me? So yeah. All right. All right, so Ade, man, you know what I'm saying, man. There's a lot going on in the world, man. What's the topic, man, you feel like touching on today?
We can talk about what the whole Nick Cannon incident, what happened with him in Hollywood.
I really got a topic, bro, that I really want to touch on, man, and it's kind of sparked by Samuel Jackson.
Oh, yeah?
The thing that he kind of sparked was the black American actors versus the black British actors.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so it's like, it's crazy. Like, all this, basically, it's like everything is tying into to Hollywood, man, and the whole entertainment industry. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, what you feel like what's going on with Nick Cannon?
Hollywood, it's not owned by people that look like Nick Cannon or us.
Facts.
So, you know, since they're in control and he's working through their systems and their networks, anytime he says something they don't like, they just cut him off, hit him in the pocketbook. You know?
Yeah, I mean, but it's like they do like us like that, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like Nick
true.
Cannon ain't the only one, you feel me?
Nah.
It's like how many black people, you know, entertainers that Hollywood has done. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it seems like it's almost like the same thing like with women. You know what I'm saying? How, like Harvey Weinstein, you know what I'm saying? Like how he exploits women, do all that stuff. It's like, well, black people get it, you know what I'm saying? Get treated messed up too. Man, facts. Bill Cosby, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, I mean, so for people who kind of, I guess, ain't heard about the whole Nick Cannon situation, man, what's popping with him right now?
Basically, he was talking about how, like, black people are the real Jews. So anything they say about Semites can't be anti-Semite because they're the real Semite.
Yeah.
Saying we're the real chosen people. We're the real people that was in the Bible 400 years enslaved and, you know, God's chosen people and all that type of stuff. And
yeah. And I think, like, that's something like that I missed. Like, I was sitting there like, okay, I seen the news like Viacom, you know, fired him or whatever.
Yeah.
Then like I see this little thing on Facebook. You feel me? But I'm like, well, what the hell happened that sparked this whole shit? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, you know, like I don't even know what this nigga said that, you know, got these motherfuckers pissed off at him to where they doing that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So that's crazy. Like I didn't even think like that's, you know what I'm saying, what happened, bro. Like that's wild.
My opinion, he wasn't saying anything racist, quoting Farrakhan.
Mm-hmm.
But Farrakhan is always taken out of context by people that ain't black.
Facts.
You know, people think he's a racist.
Facts.
But it's like, no, he's speaking like historical, factual principles, his own ideology, you know, like his own.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because, like, okay, Nick Cannon's not the first one that done this.
Yeah.
So, but it seems like, okay, every time it's almost like when a black person kind of bees 100, you know what I'm saying, in Hollywood, in the entertainment industry, it's like they do like that reverse racism shit. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, oh, look, he's over here trying to be pro-black and trying to put down, you know, some certain white groups like the Jewish group or, you know, or women and, you know, stuff like that. And it's like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's like, why is it every time I stand up for, like, you know, like what I believe in and how I feel and myself and my people, it's like, oh, you're automatically putting down other people. Like, what kind of shit is that? You know what I'm saying?
Like, pro-black does not mean anti-other people.
Exactly.
It's just like, oh, everybody loves their people, but if you're black and you love your people, it's like, oh, that's a problem.
That's facts. That's facts. It's like you going against the narrative and the image. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, since I'm not over here being on some love and hip hop shit, you know what I'm saying, all about the drama between, you know, black people and stuff like that. It's almost like, oh yeah, see, nah, I mean, we can't have that, you know what I'm saying, because BET is under Viacom, VH1 is under Viacom. Yeah. So like, let's look at, okay, who works with those networks? Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry has got to deal with BET. Yeah. That's under Viacom. Yeah. VH1, all these fucking love and hip hop shits, you know what I'm saying, all these black shows, that's nothing but drama. You feel me? So it's like, hey, this is what black people like to hear. This is what, you know, we got to put out. Now, as soon as one of these celebrities try to do some pro-black shit and say, fuck all this drama shit, kind of like, man, what's that show with, like that had a little Romeo, was it Romeo? Yeah, Romeo on the shit, and Jessica Simmons.
Growing Up Hip Hop?
Bro, like, you notice that shit got shut down, right? Yeah. Because of that shit, like I read on it.
His dad?
Nah, the producers was trying to stir up drama. Like, they was like, you know, kind of like how they do Love and Hip Hop. They was like, yeah, we want y'all to start some shit with this person, this, you know what I'm saying, and create some drama. And I think it was like Lil Wayne's daughter. I forgot. Like, she was like, oh, hell no, like, you know, I'm not with this. And like Lil Romeo got, you know, he was like he kind of got wind of that shit. And he was like, oh, nah, like, this ain't what we trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's all they give a fuck about, because it's like, oh, this is what's going to get us more ratings. We're trying to compete with fucking Love and Hip Hop. We're trying to compete with, you know what I'm saying, all these other reality black, you know, Real Husbands of Basketball Wives and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So in order for us to compete, we got to stir drama. Well, these motherfuckers ain't trying to have no drama. Well, we got to start some drama. You know what I'm saying? We got to sit there and try to stir shit to like, hey, you know, such and such said whatever about you. yeah, go ahead and hit her up. You know what I'm saying? Or, hey, let's go ahead and put them together and let's see if they gonna hash it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They wasn't with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
when it's like the negative black stuff, it's like that shit sells.
Exactly.
But when it's the positive black shit that's gonna help the black community
Ain't
out, we cancel you. We don't want
exactly.
that.
Hell no.
Even though black people want to see that.
Yeah.
But it's like everybody else that says they're our friend only want to see the bullshit.
Facts.
So who's our friend? Who's our enemy? I mean, how are we supposed to like really decipher what's going on?
I mean, man, like it's real hard. Like it's a real gray area because once you fall out of where they want to put you in, especially in the entertainment industry, it's like, shit, man, we got no use for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that call you their best friend, do this, do that, whatever, woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once, you start voicing your opinion, you know what I'm saying, your real views and your real values and where you stand firm on, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, damn, buddy, hey, it's all bad. I mean, it's not personal, it's business. I still think you're a cool dude personally, but business-wise, I can't fuck with you no more. And that's pretty much all our relationship was business. You know what I'm saying? So, man, like, it's crazy. It's kind of fucked up that Nick Cannon is going through this because I think, like, on his Twitter or something, like, then, like, on his Twitter thing, he was like his own people, like,
of course, he's apologizing.
Yeah, but it's like just for him apologizing, like, we kind of turning our backs on him too because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For me personally, I wouldn't apologize. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said. I'm going to be a grown-ass man and stand firm on what the fuck I said. And you got a problem with speech. Yeah. And it's like, I mean, look, I understand the lady who he reached out to was the president, the owner of Viacom. Yeah. So I understand it's like, look, hey, you giving a common courtesy to be, hey, look, miss, I want to have a conversation with you. If you feel like it's something that I said wrong, let me try to have a conversation with you to get the shit right.
Yeah.
And you just... like, ain't saying shit to you. You like dead silence. I don't hear shit from you. Well, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Exactly. So I'm a fucking man. Yeah. I meant what I said. I'm not gonna backtrack what I said. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not like y'all backtrack. Y'all can't backtrack fucking slavery. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can't backtrack the fucking decades of how we was treated as black people in the entertainment industry. Yeah. Y'all don't backtrack. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all just call us fucking crazy and drop us. And, kind of like how they did Dave Chappelle, Bill Cosby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And just move on to let's find another black nigger who wants to get up on here and do whatever the fuck we tell them. You know what I'm saying? Let's find them in the project somewhere. Yeah. Let's offer him a shitty ass deal and put the glitz and glamour in his face and he gonna do whatever the fuck we want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit crazy, bro. Like this shit wild, man.
Once he gets like a distribution, for his movies, and he's like not doing that with nobody else, it's like he's a billionaire. He's like, he don't need nobody for nothing. He writes his shit, he finances his shit, he puts his shit out himself. It's like he got the network, So it's like he and Oprah basically is like black owned. So it's like that's all people like Nick Cannon need to do. Just fuck the networks, fuck saying like sorry, like you say you trying to help your people out. Go to a black network.
Yeah,
start your own network. You got enough money.
Yeah, it's crazy because like I think like Diddy reached out to him. Was like, bro, I'm here if you need me. I was like, well, shit, nigga, don't Diddy got a network? Yeah. I'm like, well, fuck it, we finna take Wild out to fucking Revolt. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Yeah. Like we ain't gotta worry about no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like we just gonna straight do what we do. But I mean, I guess the issue is him, I guess, not having ownership. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? Which is fucked up because it's like I think he like spoke that on his Facebook thing about over the years, I guess as Wild 'N Out progressed and got bigger and bigger,
they get a bigger
something something that he financed getting started up out of his own pocket. You know what I'm saying? But it's like slowly, like probably most likely every season, you know what I'm saying? They probably like, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? We got to renegotiate just to keep it going. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like a fucked up situation, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, see, I feel like that's a lesson that he learned on his part. Yeah. Because now he's seen that shit like, damn, I thought these cats was really for me, rocking with me like that. Mm. And in the end, they really ain't give a shit. At the end of the day, it's all about money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And especially when it comes to us, you know what I'm saying, as black people. Like, it's all money. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing personal, it's business. You feel me?
How can they exploit us?
Exactly.
Your talents, your creativity, your intelligence, all that shit.
Facts. That's that shit. Facts, bro. I mean,
Is it a blessing or is it a curse that they canceled him? Because now he gets to do the shit on his own.
I think it's a blessing. I mean, it's like when I think about this shit from an entrepreneurial standpoint, it's you can't expect shit to go your way all the time. Like just by me, like this whole shit with like me, like with the real estate investing. You know what I'm saying? When I started learning about it and I started seeing what everybody talking, like, what? Nigga, so all I gotta do is go do this and do that and call such and such and do that and you mean tell me shit's gonna connect like this? Like, you know, it's gonna go hand in hand, it's gonna be perfect? Hell nah, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I got my first property under contract, that shit went south.
Yeah.
And it's like, it kept going south, but then it's like, oh, hey, let me call somebody else and see what's up. Hey, man, what's up? I got a property, you know, woo, woo. Oh, hell yeah, I got somebody interested. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, man, shit looks good. I can't wait to get this money, nigga. I can't think of when I get this money, nigga. I'm going to pay this nigga. I swear to God. Yeah. You know, shit like that. Then all of a sudden, here come the day to close. Oh, nah, bro, don't want it. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a process. So I think, like, for him, it's a blessing because now he gets out of being stagnant. And that's the thing that I feel that's common with a lot of us when we get comfortable being where we at. We get stagnant. We think shit's good. We ain't never got to, our minds don't have to work as much as it needs to when it comes to solving problems. You know what I'm saying? And now that he's going through this shit, now his mind has to work. Well, fuck, what am I going to do? What am I going to, you know what I'm saying? Like, with them fucking gears is turning. Okay, what's my options? You know what I'm saying? And it's not so much to where he's like, okay, you know, okay, I'm out of a job at Viacom, shit's going to go south, fuck it, I'm just going to be a wash-up act. You know what I'm saying? It's more of like his mindset that he got, because he is a very, you know, smart person. His mindset won't let him do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. It's all about mindset. It's not, oh shit, you start thinking of negative. It's like, no, how can I turn this to a positive? And once your brain comes up with one way that this shit could actually be a good thing for you, your brain will start producing many more reasons to back that up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh, well, hey, well, fuck, now I need to get 100% ownership of Wildin' Out. Well, how can I get that? How are you a good lawyer? Okay, well, where am I going to get a lawyer from? Well, shit, get out there, go find somebody. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can call this person. Hold up. Oh, I can go do this. You know what I'm saying? All right, what's next? Well, shit, I got to find a new home. Oh, well, shit, let me call Tyler Perry. Let me call Diddy. Let me call some, you know what I'm saying? Well, fuck it. Matter of fact, I might not need it. What other ways I got? Oh, well, shit, I can just take this shit on a tour on my own, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the brain just going boom, boom, boom. Keep it working. You feel me? And once he come out from the top, now it's going to be a process. It's not to say this shit's going to happen overnight. It's a process. It might take. And, you know, knowing how the justice system works with these casts, these entertainment casts, they can drag the shit out however long they want to. You feel me? So it might be to where it's going to take a minute, but as long as he goes through that process and not give up, because that's the whole thing, they probably want him to give up. We going to drag this shit out in the courts. Man, it's going to be fucking probably 2-3 fucking years before this nigga ever see a cent, or, you know what I'm saying, before we make a deal. And by that time, we hope we starve the fuck out of him to where, you know what I'm saying? Exactly, to where he like, you know what, fuck it, I give up. No, he need to go through the process. Fuck this shit. Like Byron Allen did. We going to the very last of the Supreme Court, and once we ran out of options, and it's down to the final decision, and this is going to be it, you know what I'm saying? Whether if it's in my favor or not, at least I went through the whole entire process. I didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the thing that kind of scare us. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, like, you know, like us as black people, it's the fact that we don't like going through the process of shit. We so quick to just, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this shit.
That's what's easy.
Exactly. That's easy. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta do what's hard.
Exactly. That's the thing, bro. So, I mean, it's crazy, man. Man, that's a good topic, man. Like, that's some good shit, bro. Like, for real, man. But, man, since we speaking on the entertainment industry, man, like, I want to kind of get to my shit. So, like, the whole shit with, like, Samuel Jackson was talking about how you got a lot of black British actors who's playing a lot of black, like strong black lead roles when it comes to like being oppressed, slavery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro, because like that shit, like
history.
Yeah, and it had me thinking because I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? You know? And I started thinking about, I'm like, Snowfall. Supposed to be the whole Freeway Rick Ross type of story.
Yeah.
Nigga, the dude Franklin is British.
Yeah.
Get Out.
Yeah.
The nigga British.
Yeah.
The Star Wars.
Yeah.
The black dude is the new Star Wars. That nigga's British.
12 Years a Slave.
That nigga, I'm like, bruh. Like, it's like Harriet Tubman, bro. That bitch British. You know, I'm like.
Idris Elba.
Oh, yeah.
British. Still, you feel me? But it's like, bro, like, that shit, like once, like, I started really thinking about what he was saying, and I was like, this nigga made a point that I think it's not getting enough, like, discussion, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not on the table because, I mean, of course, you got a lot of black people, actors maybe, and maybe the British actors, like, they ain't trying to get into that because it's like, look, at the end of the day, we black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, we from this side of the water, y'all from this side of the water.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We still in this shit together.
Yeah.
But I feel some type of way because, yeah, when it comes to them casting for slave-like roles, Harriet Tubman, 12 Years a Slave, or like when it comes to like civil rights eras, or even like current time roles, you know, when it comes to like, oh, you gonna get, you know, any type of interactions like with the police, any type of oppression, you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
More authentic.
Yeah,
it's Black American.
Exactly, like, so you're not gonna cast the Black American actor, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna go to the British. Why?
I know.
What is Hollywood seeing in them that they not seeing in us to cast roles that we are dominating?
I'm telling man, it all goes back to not wanting to level the playing field. It's like, oh, so there's all these movies and there's all these actors in America that can fill these roles, but it's like I don't even like black people, so I'm gonna just give it to these black people over here. Divide and conquer them.
Yeah. I mean that shit's crazy, bro. Like, cause, like when I think about like the Harriet Tubman, like I say, man, it's hella black actors that could have played that role.
Yeah.
The broad who's what's the Orange Is New Black, that black girl.
Oh yeah.
She could have played that role. I forgot her name, but she could play that role.
Yeah.
Even the damn what's that girl Leslie, the one from Ghostbusters and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like. I'm like, you know, I mean, clean her ass up a little bit, you know. It's like when you think of like somebody like Harriet Tubman, like there are people who we have who could play these roles. So what is the issue with black actors that it's like, oh yeah, you know, we don't want black actors for these roles, you know. And my thing is because don't get me wrong, the black British actors played the fuck out those roles.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like, damn, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So it's
so
like
believable.
Yeah, it's like believable, but it's like what Samuel Jackson was saying, you missing that real emotion because when you talking about something like oppression, something like slavery, something like, you know, dealing with police encounters and shit like that, the black British actors don't know shit about that.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking the police in fucking London and shit in England and shit don't fucking have guns.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like so it's not like, you know, they don't know what it's like when they get pulled over by, you know what I'm saying, a cop out there and it's guns pointed at your ass, get the fuck out, you fucking nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
Yeah. And it's like, I mean, I haven't been to London, so I mean, I guess I might gotta go to London to experience it myself. But like London is always viewed as like the center of like when it comes to like the finance or like the finance structure, any type of major thing, like London is like the center of that. That's where that whole entire world flocks to, similar to like our Washington D.C. You know, similar to like America on this side. It's like everybody's flocking to America to achieve, you know, the American dream. Let's say, you know what I'm saying? It's like
the European dream. Or
something. It's like out there, Africans. You know, flock to London. Arabs, they flock to London.
Jamaicans.
Indians, they flock to London. Yeah. So it's like, you know, I don't know if they, I mean, which I highly doubt because it's like, I mean, London shits like that been going on in London since, you know, slave times for us. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a diverse migration into London. You know what I'm saying? Into England and shit. So it's like maybe the way that they handled, you know, like dealt with that type of, you know, oppression, it could be a lot different than us. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, you know, how is that they're able to get cast these roles, you know what I'm saying, and not even experience that versus a black actor who, I'm pretty sure every damn black actor out here knows what it's like to be pulled over by the police. You know what I'm saying? Knows what it's like to feel some type of racism within the system, even when it comes from Hollywood itself. You gonna know. So when you get cast these roles to where, hey, we need you to play somebody who's been oppressed. Oh shit, y'all niggas oppressing me right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna go and let this shit out on the camera for real.
I don't think it's about that though.
Mm.
I think it's just about like they just don't. It's like just the culture of America. It's like, you know, they said there's a black Hollywood. Mm-hmm. So it's like separate from like just the regular Hollywood.
Yeah.
That's because like they don't treat black actors the same way they treat all the other actors.
Yeah.
So it's like there's already like a limited amount of roles for black actors. Mm. So then, like when the movies come up for like specifically for a black actor, it's like, oh, we don't even fucking like black people. Yeah. So we're just gonna go to we like them England black people, we like them African black people, we like them Jamaican black people. Mm. We'll cast them before we cast somebody from America.
Yeah. I mean, like, cause like my whole thing is like I wonder like Ray brought up Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Idris Elba's loved by everybody. You know what I'm saying? So he's like that. He's like the British Denzel Washington. That nigga loved. You know what I'm saying? Like he's loved by everybody. Whatever movie this nigga play in, it's for show. You know what I'm saying? Gonna hit some type of box office. Yeah, blockbuster hit type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So like somebody like okay, with Idris Elba, like okay. You could classify him as like an A-list actor. You know what I'm saying? I would. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay, he's up there. Yeah. So okay, you got somebody like Idris Elba who came into this thing. You know what I'm saying? And you know probably I don't like from what I hear from his story, he went through the same shit that I guess every black actor goes through. You know what I'm saying? He got cast these little bullshit roles. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff, and then basically worked his way up. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like I feel like when it comes to like what is within these black British actors that they see to where they like, you know what? We like them. We like to work with them over black American actors, you know, maybe because, I don't know, the composure, maybe they handle themselves well, maybe they're on a more higher professional level than black actors, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I feel what you're saying where it's like, nah, they just don't want to fuck with us, but it's like, come on, like from what I'm trying to digest with it is like, why is it constantly they're going to them more than black actors? I want to thank y'all for watching The Agenda. If y'all want to hear more and for us to break down more of this situation, of this topic, man, and really unpack this whole situation, man, tune into the Dark Network, you know what I'm saying, and you'll be able to find it there.
Welcome to the Translucent Podcast once again.
And my lane is the positive music, you know, a lot of...
Dark Network.